I've been here from the start, never acted out, always play my part. Just living this life on streets, trying to move up Jefferson off beats. When I slam, they the lead, I pull out haters, now you're a cedar. Gotta listen whether like it or not, buy it on spot, tell your friend it's too hot and it's too fire. Maybe put the sauce on taco, better than the cheesy one you put on nacho. Got one semi and of course the auto, go off any second on Paho. Move it out the way, gotta grind a day. Hustle, hustle, move it out the way unless you're gonna pay. The bad man of the day, move it out the way, gotta grind a day. Hustle, hustle, move it out the way unless you're gonna pay. The bad man of the day. Try to move on the street is the motto. Fast cash is similar to lotto. Remember back in the day, used to borrow. No fun was broken in sorrow. Trying to move on the street is the motto. Fast cash is similar to lotto. Remember back in the day, used to borrow. No fun was broke. Living in another world. Hard to make sense, alarming me. Living in a ruthless world. Only hear the money talk to me. Living in another world. Hard to make sense, alarming me. Living in a ruthless world. Only hear the money talk to me. Living in another world, hard to make sense, alarming me. Living in the ruthless world, only hear the money talk to me. Living in another world, hard to make sense, alarming me. Living in a ruthless world, only hear the money talk to me. I'll be there in a sec, got one jug, put that on set. No banging, yeah, swing on meds. On these female dogs, ain't pets. Throw contraband, seeing a popo, cruise past us like they in slow-mo. I gotta go, bro, low on dope. Obama made weekly go, that's hope. Getting higher than prayers of hope. You asked for a hit, I said no. This green leaf, bag of ganja, knock you on your tush. That Rhonda, Miss Rousey, pair you lousing, ain't arousing, selling out mama's housing. What's from right here, flip, call it dowsing. Got bills paid, couple hundred of thousands. Living in another world, hard to make sense, alarming me. Living in a ruthless world. Only hear the money talk to me. Living in another world, hard to make sense, alarming me. Living in a ruthless world, only hear the money talk to me. Calm me down. It's going down. On the payphone, it's ringing. If it forwards, I'm swinging. On the payphone, it's ringing. If it forwards, lost my cell phone. Left it back at the bar. Saying hello. Need my still cause I live far. I might just use fists to call the police, cause they'll say that I do not have all of the rights to give my shite. This is gonna end in a bar fight. Yeah, man, tripping, slipping, man. I can't believe it. Losing my phone. Yeah, bar fight, someone threw a chair. Fist getting thrown like a Franklin just terror. Taking out shares, throwing pepper in the air. With a steel pipe, calling my Metal Gear. I'm so solid, am not no snake. Some be stirring up the fruits in a container of people shake. Snacking on the whatchamacallit, put on the brakes. That's when I found out my iPhone's back at the place. Flash forward, behind the neck with a cord. Serious phone was hard for me to afford. Take a skull, smash it in a Ford. Alarm going off when you hit the accord. Take this time in, soon in a morgue. Terminator coming at your folks, are you bored? Hear the sirens of the Boy Scout pork. Wanna place me in an unfair court. Now I was saying that I'll buy for sure. My cell phone, then he came up short. Kicked him out, my memory abort. I ain't Minecraft, so don't play with me, dork. Calm me down. It's going down. On the payphone, it's ringing. If it forwards, I'm swinging. On the payphone, it's ringing. If it forwards, lost my cell phone. Left it back at the bar. Saying hello. Need my still cause I live far. I might just use fists to call the police, cause they'll say that I do not have all of the rights to give my shite. This is gonna end in a bar fight. All I do is play the game, keep my eye at a rare mirror frame. But it keeps me on a chain, I'm not addicted, it's just my brain. Fight for rap like it's my main. Buy melody for a hurricane felony. Rats in street former homies telling me give people bad reviews. See, I'm not the dude with 100 million YouTube views. No interviews, still saying I can lose. Can't get distracted by woman tanning. My prize is something more outstanding. Calling music crowd, play it on PC. Niggas watch heavily by feds in DC. In the city, rock hoodie fleeces. Stay out, might get hot packaresis. Someone call the police, and they're the ones that we run from. Laws made for poor folk, child support tickets, wanna shoot me as raw port. By the ocean, am not rocking shorts. It's raining all the time when I go to the port. Kill my sword with a menthol port. I'm the sword, get revenge, break the fort. Those flashing lights, bring out the night. Not for me, isn't this what you wanted, crazy? Since the day you were born in the 80s, hotels on me, all the homies free. Not for me, isn't this what you wanted, crazy? Since the day you were born. I do not want the fame, only to play the game. Blame who shamed their name. Blame. Back at it like the NBA season. Some retired, not me, what's the reason? Not appeasing the enemy. Gladly be your foe, never frick to a friend of me. More shade, are you kidding me? Future Chrysler fitting you, fall in the dike, threw you in a pit off the screen. Knew you die when you landed, heard the scream. Picking up cash money bags, use a rags. Don't want fingerprints powdered off rhyme. Living in the van, going to a fro. Switching through a land, ass hats hitting the Joe. I gotta go, vigilante if there ever was. Make bombs online, got that forever buzz. Fire overseas, rap game hot fuzz. If it's fire over cheese, got gold nugs. Those flashing lights, bring out the night. Not for me, isn't this what you wanted, crazy? Since the day you were born in the 80s, hotels on me, all the homies free. Not for me, isn't this what you wanted, crazy? Since the day you were born. I do not want the fame, only to play the game. Blame who shamed their name. Blame. Let's go, baby, to the hotel. Price like 80, we may be well. Are you in the mood? Little riding in the big hood. Round these parts it's understood that fish as you, shark food. Something about this ride, living up this life. Something about tonight, feels so right. Something about this ride, living up this life. Something about tonight, feels so right. Something about this ride, living up this life. Something about tonight, feels so right. Having fun on the moat playing beer pong. It's kinda hot, paid models wearing no thong. Throw 'em off a balcony, so wrong. Skater, hater, wearing billabong. I know you feel these verses, so murderous, they be giving curses. Hit after hit in the glass tall bong. Wish I could record this high in the song. Having dreams like passing out, cashing out. At home striped shirt, ain't a fashion house. New flare for a show, then I'm passing out. Whipping no dairy, no slave, lashing out. Now on street, kicktails, no Sonic. Flight to around Greece, hit mad chronic. Bumping J. Cole, Jay-Z, electronic. $1,000 Nipsey, I won't put my laptop on it. I hear a dope beat, I'm jumping up on it. Sega Genesis beat, I want it. Facing many foes, they be trying to slip me up. I got a special move in a little bag, come hit me up. That's on the weekend, and we can spend time as long as we got it. Something about this ride, living up this life. Something about tonight, feels so right. Something about this ride, living up this life. Something about tonight, feels so right. Something about this ride, living up this life. Something about tonight, feels so right. another dollar. It's fire on the ground, let us lift our shoes, get on the dance floor, do a little spin twirl, one with the fat butt, that's my girl. We happened to meet at the bar and grill last week, got mixed drink, Billy Jack and Coke, no sweets. Yeah, I'm a doctor, making all the hearts get fused, hit her straight in you, that's why I'm so neat. Do a twerk move with a bird beat, got fresh bills in the pocket compared to bird seed. Curvaceous, you got what a pimp need, hop out with me, grabbing my car keys, no private room, then he told me that it costs again. Want you to be free as deer or the oxygen, bounce and pick me up, face in the boss again, told me that I'm back, taking these losses into the forest where foxes is trapped. You might prey, might slay if I box you and try to pull you, get you, that's Charleston, hurt my mankind, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Hey. Hey, oh, do a little this, like that, okay. Pick your feet up, it's on the ground, move your kicks from off the floor, it's on the ground. It's burning down. It's burning. Dance now like touchdown as Kid Clown, get your feet off the ground. Dance now like touchdown as Kid Clown, get your feet off the ground. Most use you're faking, I can smoke Jamaican. Most use you're faking. Doja in the spot as I sniff for the smell of it. Open bag, nose start to melt when I delve in. Big to a plane, it burn up Kelvin. Choking, talking chipmunks, Simon, Theo, Alvin. No stretching dolphins, someone smell it near the entrance. On the college campus, for sure fate is different. From back home, ways legal in Washington. More bang for your buck for a 2010. Dual spin security like Norton. I say this is not zigzag, it's paper sorting. Jump out window, so not reported division. 3 school, more than likely recorded. When I pick up, pick up, re-up. Hustle to the sun up, I level up, one up. Grimy little campus, Subaru's keyed up. If I end up with a lead up, meet up, beat up. Gone, getting high, so high, yeah, high, so high. My heart is focused, straight. Getting the high so high makes me so focused. I can smoke Jamaican, most use you're faking. I can smoke Jamaican, most use you faking. I'm not a warlock, but I can take you to a new dimension. At me on Twitter, may send you something bitter. I got the order sleeve, you know the kitty litter. If you got a golden retriever, destroying pet sitter. It's getting cold, dark, feel the wind draft. Then she stuck me up, stripped me from my clothes and pants. Made me do a rain dance, scared a toddler. Grandma saw me as she almost dropped her apple cobbler. She didn't look like a robber or thief, but made off with giant pounds of weed. Crap, that's why we keep strapped. There's no police to be called for crimes like that. I hope you smoke a bag that or leave her lay flat. Then you fall into the paint, get hacked and shacked. In Miami, they be acting like weed's crack. Fashion sense crazy, orange is the new black. Gone, getting high so high, yeah, high so high. My heart is focused, straight. Getting high so high makes me so focused. Jamaican. Most you faking. I can smoke Jamaican. Most you faking. Can you take me higher? I smoke lifting from a fire. Get me subs at Markiplier. Then might have my job for hire. I'd be admired. Roll on spinners, several tires. If it's math, you're an outlier. Love no one, turn you to criers. Let's go up to the top floor, or let's stack until we got more. I want you to see this miracle. Seattle in the summertime. Now you feel so spiritual. It could be a funny time. Hard like verified. Open you up, got climb with french fry. One protection, bare knuckle fist fight. At night cuddling, test my might. So while thinking human tame. Used to be dumb till you gave me brain. Now it's seeing clear, didn't need the LASIK. Going to the top, can't afford it on paycheck. Let's go up to the top floor, or let's stack until we got more. I want you to see this miracle. Seattle in the summertime. Now you feel so spiritual. It couldn't be a funny time. I think you've seen a lot. Men in black hair to erase your thoughts. Illegal possessions that are bought will put some in a concrete block. Son is soft or as hard as rock. Got that wet blunt, makes a few jump off dogs. Popo clean streets, use no broom. I'm sure he'd get promoted if he found this room. Got the white powder stuff making faces numb. Even OE bear for my veteran bums. Got a stash of illegal guns all in the closet. If you see the men in blue know what to do, better toss it. Deep in high grass, neighborhoods of high class. Old blammy long barrel handle with brass. Couldn't get a Visa card, I'll accept the cash. Get a Walmart shopping cart, grab it and dash. So mess with what you mess with. Don't mess with the restless. So mess with what you mess with. Don't mess with the restless. The more you see, the less you hear, the less you need to know. Unless you need to hustle low, wide or Joe. Unless you bang or go. The more you see, the less you hear, the less you need to know. Unless you need to hustle low, wide or Joe. Unless you bang or go. Came through and she left and she came in at the right and she came back at the night and she came in for a light and she came through on a bike and she left and got a bite. Stopped after a fight and she claimed it held her sight. Came in and she left and she came in at the right and she came back at the night and she hit me for a light and she came in on a bike. Left and got a bite. Stopped after a fight. Claims it held her sight. Now the time has come to pay for a bag about the size of your thumb. The true hood medicine, best invention since middle wedge play penicillin. High so potent, some on ceiling. Clientele list of scribbles, medical billing. Disease, mental blocks I'm killing. Give an injection shot, filling in the body you willing. Bosses all the time get defeated full energy. Every overdose actress is attending me. Watch a Scarface and I lost my identity. Middle class think time's tough, well it's been in me. There ain't no stopping a fiend from dropping all his Betty. A janitor mopping. Side effect on this dope's a real big problem. Floating up, wobbling, the worst Mary popping. So mess with what you mess with. Don't mess with the restless. So mess with what you mess with. Don't mess with the restless. The more you see, the less you hear, the less you need to know. Unless you need to hustle low, wider Joe. Unless you bang or grow, go. The more you see, the less you hear, the less you need to know. Unless you need to hustle low, wider Joe. Unless you bang or grow, go. Came through and she left and she came in at the right and she came back at the night and she hit me for a light and she came in on a bike and she left and got a bite. Stopped after a fight, claims it helped her sight. Came in and she left and she came in at the right and she came back at the night and she hit me for a light and she came in on a bike. Left and got a bite, stopped after a fight, claims it helped her sight.